I think that was Taylor Swift singing Death by a Thousand Cuts last night as one of the night's surprise setlist inclusions. I'm not sure if you heard the 70,000 inside the Sophie Stadium in LA, but they were pretty excited to hear the Lover track. The most ecstatic audience member to hear the song was Jennifer Kaytin Robinson. Her friend, Sarah Michelle Gellar, yes, the Sarah Michelle Gellar, captured Jennifer's live reaction, and Sarah wrote on the video that Jen was losing her mind. You see, Taylor was inspired to write Death by a Thousand Cuts after seeing the movie that Jennifer wrote and directed, Someone Great, on Netflix.
I actually just got a job in San Francisco.
I just don't feel like I'm ready to leave New York.
It's this amazing, like, well done romantic comedy with a heart and like just depth to it, because it's about this relationship that ends after like 8 or 9 years. It's a movie about how she, you know, has to end this relationship that she didn't want to end because she's still in love with the person, but they just grew apart. So I write this song. We do this song in the studio, and fast forward a couple months later, and I'm doing the Ellen show.
Someone Great on Netflix.
Oh,
yeah.
Don't know that one.
It's a great movie.
Well, apparently.
Watch it.
Okay.
I get this email a couple days later from this woman named Jen Robinson, and she's like, hey, I just wanted to say thank you for mentioning my movie. I wrote and directed that film. It was about my own breakup, my own life. She's like, I just wanted to tell you that while I was moving across the country, the album I had on repeat was 1989, and specifically a song of yours called Clean. I think I am finally clean. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like, I just wrote a song based on something she made, which she made while listening to something I made, which is the most meta thing that's ever happened to me. He said it was a break.
Jennifer shared Sarah Michelle Gellar's video on her own story and wrote, I'll never recover. It was death by one of Taylor's deep album cuts. Now, it wasn't exactly death, but Jen did say on another story entry that she blacked out, and also added that she was still in shock when she posted the next day. And by the way, Jennifer revealed the day that the Lover album came out that Death by a Thousand Cuts got her through another heartbreak. Whew. And you might think, in order to keep this going, Taylor's going to have to be inspired by Jennifer's next movie to write another song. Well, Jennifer's next movie is the I Know What You Did Last Summer sequel, which will not star Sarah Michelle Gellar for obvious reasons. But Taylor already has the appropriately titled song, and it just became a single. That was nice of Taylor to perform Death by a Thousand Cuts, knowing that Jennifer was in the audience. That is one of my favorite tracks on my favorite Taylor album. But yeah, what are your thoughts?